much.
You're very welcome. Well, I mean, it's a very known novel, I suppose, in German-speaking, especially countries. But so Josef K wakes up in his bedroom and realizes that he's under arrest without particularly knowing why. And then the whole process starts to find out, to see, yeah, what is the reason behind and who are the people behind the accusation. Of course, in Keyvan's version, he tries to adapt it to our time. So it's more contemporary devices, social media, electronic devices, GPS devices. So things are just also involved. And the question about how much is still relevant, the question that Kafka raised almost over 100 years ago, is still valid. In Kafka, the way that he described it in detail, he is part of the establishment. So he is part of the system that, which accuse him. So he works in a bank. So in our version also, we pick a different job for him, but he's still part of the people, the majority people in the society. So we can still call him as a member of the majority. So he's a insurance assessor like Kafka himself in our version. And this is exactly what it makes the whole novel for me more interesting, because it's not just about some outsider, someone from like someone, a foreigner, or someone come from the other societies, but actually he's one of the others, one of the other member of the society, like everyone. So we can say that Josef K is someone like us, which we also think that we have a position in the society. We can foresee a future for ourselves and for our life, but nevertheless, one morning we wake up and we see that our life turns upside down, and we have to figure out why and how. So I think this is the most interesting for me, which deals with the insecurity of especially particularly the middle class in our time. I think Kafka, like other great writers, like Chekhov, like Shakespeare, gives us a possibility to, in every era and every time, we just return back to it and refer and find something that hasn't been explored yet. So Kafka is like one of those great genius writers that at the same time, with keeping the same storyline of the play, with keeping the plot of the play, and still tell the very same story, but still have find a different approach to it. Every time you read it, you can still find some corners that is being not discovered yet, and I think that it's what it makes me at least and Keyvan, our writer, be excited to just find how much we can still have a new approach to the novel that is being hundreds of times performed on a stage.